So if we start to dig into this CAA compliance, as Josh outlined, this is a white hot topic, and for good reason. I think a lot of administrative functions today by traditional PBMs don't quite pass the sniff test, which is if there is an error, I go back to this point, there was no financial gain. But if there's a mistake or a reclassification issue or an overcharge, whatever, and someone made financial gain, that is an inherent conflict of interest. And this is an extraordinary problem that people have been overlooking for far too long. And I think litigation and regulatory oversight is starting to bring it into focus. So we go with this aligned financial model, no conflicts of interest. All members receive the same pricing. This is another interesting one. When people sit there and they say, oh, we pass 100% through, I mean, if anyone's ever done auditing work or procurement work, you're going to see in 2 seconds there's a very big difference between the rebate schedule between big and large. There's a very big difference between any kind of network pricing between big and large. And that certainly doesn't mean they're getting the fair price. And it's certainly, we go to artificial variability, you're not getting the real price. Full claims data access. And this is not just, hey, the claim file. I'm talking everything. I'm talking 835 remittance, not just for the customer, but everything in the network. Because what people don't know is if someone is obviously being given a lower price to what your reimbursement was on your transaction, that's spread. And all of this information should be accessible to the fiduciary, the payer. Full rebate payment access, full network reimbursement access. I always say an efficient market is where buyers and sellers freely communicate on price, and that is Judi.